everybody. So I put on my live chat. I would love you to do the same thing if you're not subscribed. If you're signed up at YouTube, you can chat with us somewhere there. I always confuse the sides wherever the chat box is on your device. Hi Lynn. Hi Jamie. Hi Sharon. I know, I'm like, hi Canella. Oh, lovely girl. Yes, I made my tea. The iPad is on, but it tells me something went wrong, whatever that is. That went wrong. You can hear me all right because... Hi Michelle. Hi Rose. Hi Lynn. I already said that. Hi Canella. I already said that too. Hi Mary. Texas. Mary Ellen Richards. Why do I remember that name? Why do I? Is that? I just found something. Sorry. Of course, I cannot find it now. Mary Ellen, are you the one who gave all of us QNAG? If so, I love you and thank you. Hi Marissa. Hi Kat. That's so awesome you're all here. So here is the thing. iPad keeps turning off. And oh, there it is. Now I can see you. Moinsen, Frido. Was geht? Okay, skip the ads because nobody needs ads. I can save 2 cents. Oh, hi Linda. Oh, look at all you people. Hi Pat. You all made it. I made it. She was kind of tough. But today it's Earl Grey tea day with 1 sugar cube because I like my Earl Grey sweet. What else? Okay. Just mixed up my paints. I know it's late. It's late because I don't know why. Oh, hi Lisa. Oh, hi Corinne. Hi Rosie. Scotland. On the bucket list. I was there for 3 hours once. Hi Janice. Oh my God, look at all my friends. Okay, here is what we're gonna do. I have a color. Where the heck did I put it? Inspiration. And oh, there it is. And it's been in my studio for a year maybe. And I did not... Okay, don't laugh at me. This is my color inspiration. So this is a cup that was sitting on my spinner and just random drips of paint landed on it. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but so we have, it's like super subtle, also very romantic, I think. So there's a gold right there. And this is a rose gold, and I mixed up triad rose gold because I think that's what it is. And that's just spinner traces, and that is blue, like a teal, and I think it is Prussian blue mixed with my white. And I kept it for that long because I really wanted to do something. I don't know why, it made me think of Sarah Mack and a ninja swipe, just the way, I guess my spinner did a ninja swipe by himself. Hello Ursula. So that is it. What I mixed up today is, like I said, triad rose gold. That's that guy. So why I'm not very happy about being so late with mixing up paints is the bubble issue. It's not that bad with small amounts of paints. At least I found that. But the faux pillow, the paint that I will cover everything with, is better when it's less bubbly. Only because, well, let me say that differently. It's only bad if you don't want to achieve a spacey galaxy look. At least to me it is. This is not teal, it is blue turquoise by Amsterdam. Then I mixed up another, actually I used that because I already had it mixed up, and I'm kind of tired of keeping mixing up paints and not using the stuff that I mixed up. So I will use this one because I already have it. And it's Mineral Blue. Mineral Blue is by, oh, Matisse. My bling, other than the rose gold, and I think this will look really nice with the rose gold, is a TOP, and I forgot the name. Let me check. Oh, cappuccino. That's that. Ooh, that looks nice. Hello, Helga. Dog came in. I'm smart enough now to leave the door open. Even I learn sometimes. Okay, so now a new thing. Well, a new thing. I won't use black, but I will use, it looks black right now, doesn't it? It is, it is not black, brown black. It is, where the heck did it go? Here. Black Umber, JoSonja. With a squirt of liquid acrylics. Fluid acrylics, however you want to call them, whatever brand you're using, they call it differently. So it's a tad, oh, in black. So it's even a little bit darker. And that looks really nice, gotta say. It's a little bit different, which is probably a good idea. I don't want to bore you guys, but also curious how that's gonna turn out. Okay, let me put all those hairs away. And then I have another zipper tee. And today I'm using Frederick's Blue Label 16 by 20. Getting rid of plastic. If you have any questions that I am not able to see because I'm painting, I'll give you the chance when I'm done. And do the flyover. Let's say we will ask questions when I do the flyover, just to make sure I'll see them and don't miss your questions. And if I still miss the questions, please put them down in the comments and I will get back to it. I'm pretty bad at it, but eventually I will. This is just distilled water. And there goes the water on the canvas, on the back of the canvas, to tighten it up. I hope so, Lynn. Oh, in case you're not watching this live and I talk to people, that's the people who are signed up with YouTube, chatting with me at the time I'm doing this, real time. you will always be able to rewatch this. Ooh, Käse. This was my water. And then I will try to shut up my brain and paint a painting. All right. Oh, I realized I say all right a lot. All right. Okay. Let me flip you over. Yep. That is my ceiling. Let me step on my paint can so I'm taller. Where is the button? There it is. All right, that is my 16 by 20 canvas. I need to be a little bit higher. Sorry about that. I can barely see what's happening up there. All right. I'll put my hair away. And then we can start. Okay. Hi, Padma. Hi, Claire. Oh, Käse. Yeah, that's from, I don't know if you watched it, Ursula. That's from Stromberg. Kind of got stuck with me. All right. Hello, Karin. Hi, Rana from Turkey. All over the place, you guys. Okay. How do we start? I think we start with the rose gold. I get one of my spreaders. I reorganized my working space a little bit. Just to make, isn't that funny how we make it harder on us ourselves sometimes? Like the tools that I need all the time were like the furthest away. It's just, oh, gee, guys, what the heck is happening? Let's put on some paint first. Oh man, there we go. Nobody saw that, right? Here is my pillow paint. And I almost, with this palette, I almost want to do no faux pillow, but I saved that for another time. Maybe I keep playing after we're done here and use my leftover paints. But I think that this palette is very beautiful with white instead of covering it up. Because I do know that all my paintings lately are very dark. And I think it's okay. Let's call it my dark phase. But not everybody likes that, which I understand. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Just putting a layer of paint on there. It might be a little bit too thick. No, it's perfect. Right. Let's cover that with the mineral blue. Oh, those two together are pretty. How was your weekend, guys? Hi, Hi Jeanette. Yeah, the rose gold is pretty. I don't use it that much, but I really like it with this mineral blue. I love those taupe, like pigeony blues, and also like a dirty rose. Yeah, it's, you might not think so, but I like it. Okay, let's keep going with the teal. See all the bubbles? It's also a little... Ooh, what was that? Did you see that? How I kind of grabbed the paint and took it with me? That was not on purpose. I don't think that ever happened before. So I don't really need a solid layer. More important is that it's a thin layer. At least, hello, goodbye. At least the way I'm working. Okay, this is my, you know what, let's use a clean one. At least, well, when I say clean, I mean with dry paint on it. I will just use a little bit of this. And I might use some of this cappuccino on top of my brown. All right, there we go. There is the word again. I will mark where I put my paints just to have an indicator where to swipe. If I swiped somewhere where is somewhere here, all I will bring up is the white, and the whole point of this technique is to bring up those paints. Now, I'm kind of feeling more pink. Let's put just a little bit on. There we go. Hi Pam, the first color was Try Art Rose Gold. Hallo Angela, ich habe deine Nachricht bekommen. Ich habe sie noch nicht beantwortet übrigens. Falls du das bist, ich habe da jetzt keinen Angela gesehen. Lisa, you warm up your paints overnight. In what and how? A bigger room means less chance of a divorce. Kathleen, I need more explaining. Hallo Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburg. Hi Raven. Yes, we just started. I just put some paints down there, and I have first time a different color than black as my cover. But yeah, a lot of bubbles. Now let's see if that works to our advantage. Sometimes when you have something that you don't really want but cannot change that it's there, why not just embrace it? Kind of like life. If you can't change it, why worry about it? I know it's easily said. Oh, that's gonna look nice with the rose gold, that brown. So it's by nature, so that is JoSonja raw, no, black umber. That's already fairly dark. Unless it's just my superstition, you probably don't need that much paint. Can't help it. All right. And obviously, because of my little cup, where's my cup? Where did I put it? I hope I didn't throw it away. No, I won't. My color inspiration, no idea where it went. Ah, got it. So this is my gold, and I will use the gold as a cell activator to bring that in there. Yeah. This is golden deep gold and Australian floetrol. I think it's a mix of, since I eyeball every time I mix my paints, this could be 1:1, it could also be 2:1. So don't be afraid of not doing the right ratio, because it's really not that important, especially with the cell activator. It will still work, even if it's really thin or very, 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 very thick. It will still work. Just have different outcomes. All right. Let me get a tool. This is, I think, number 30 from Fluidart Co. It is fairly wide in the bag and not too long. And all I do is put my gold cell activator on it. Maybe I put some rose gold on. Oh, I don't know. Oh, thanks, Lisa, for helping out. Oh, Janice, you too. All you guys are awesome. I love when people helping each other out. This is, I gotta feel that the whole fluid art community changed so much from like years ago. Nobody wanted to tell anybody how things work. And now everybody is like, well, not everybody, but most of us are like a group of people that want to do fun stuff. All right, I'll shut up now and dig my palette knife in. It's possible that my whole, okay, what I'm doing is, oh, all right, stopping right here. See that white spot? So with this technique, it's really hard to figure out how deep to go, because you can go really deep without, even if you touch the pillow paint, the paint on there is so thick that it will just collect back over the pillow paint, unless you do it too much and a little bit too extreme and you see the white right there. So I went too deep and actually took that white with me. I do not want that at this point. These things can look really cool, but also not. So I try to not have that happen. And here's our bubbles. So my best way of taking a deep breath and calming down and figuring out my next step is popping bubbles. It's kind of a procrastination, but it's also kind of a meditation. I do that a lot. Cute. So there's a couple things that I can see right now. So sometimes, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can tell if I've been too deep, which shows the white. I can tell if I've been not deep enough. That's when you just see black, kind of this area here where you just see black in the cells and the gold lacing. But here you can see slightly blue, slightly that rose gold, and then I know that was the right depth. So it takes it's different every time you swipe and with every painting, because I don't really know how much paint is on there, so I'm not sure how deep to paint. Oh gosh, how deep to dig in. So how can I fix this white? I could either leave it, because it's not. I stopped right away when I saw that white. I stopped and cleaned my palette knife, because the white will be on the palette knife, and if I'd just kept swiping, I would have dragged that white with me, and like I said, I don't want that. So I could try to swipe over that, or I could just leave it like that, and I will choose second. I also started figuring out some kind of, different ways to bring my design onto the canvas, which is not just, swipe in one move. You can also do stuff like I'm doing right here. Some stuff out of the order to make, some surprise swipes. Surprise swipes, why not? Silver mouse. Yeah, the way you spelled mouse. Are you German? So YouTube does the caption automatically. I cannot do that. So you have to wait a day, put on the captions, and they will have translations for you. Ich sage das nochmal ganz schnell auf Deutsch, Silbermaus. Es dauert... Dead mouse? What? It takes a day or two. Nein, ich wollte es auf Deutsch machen. Es braucht... YouTube macht das automatisch. Ich habe das nicht in der Hand. Und wenn du deutsche Untertitel haben willst, dann musst du einen Tag lang warten, bis die künstliche Intelligenz von YouTube das erledigt hat. Kind of like the shape. It's like a, I don't know, something. I have to hurry up. The more paint you have on there, I was distracted. The more paint you have on there, the faster your paint is able to sink. There's no rule that you're not supposed to swipe over a part that you've already swiped on. Might enhance it, it might also mess it up. That's why we do fluid art, because we think we have a say, but who am I kidding? Ooh, I like that so far. Let's see what it does. Tons of tiny bubbles there. Techno. Nah. Techno is not really my thing. Well, some kind of, sometimes. Actually, okay, look up DJ Kotze. He's a German DJ. I don't know if you can call it techno. I don't know. I don't really like to put things into boxes. So a housey type of electronical music. That's what I would go for. Otherwise, I'm a big Tom Waits fan. Tom Waits and, well, I used to be a big... Oh, shut up, Jessica. Let's paint. Should I torch this? Let's spin it first. Until... Ooh, that went fast. I was just gonna say until the paint will touch my edges. Yeah, I'm not sure about the white spot here. Let's move the paint over there. And then, spin again. I hope enough of the rose gold comes out. Definitely a really cool color combination, but again, it might be nicer on a white background, just to bring the airiness and the softness out a bit more. Pam, do I ever torch? So you should watch the video from like, I think 2 weeks ago, where I actually got out my torch. So you should not, since I'm working with house paint 85%, I used to not torch at all. I bent the torch out of my studio. It's only at my shop for resining, but I found out something, and that is if you torch... okay, so the reason why I don't torch is house paint burns really fast. It burns fast and it builds up a skin that does mess up all your flow. But if I want to enhance a spacey painting, and I will show you in this one, only because there are so many bubbles. Not sure if you saw that. So if you go really, really, really slow, well, not slow, careful, you're able to not only pop the miniature bubbles that are on there, but also it's almost like you create more. Like there's bubbles coming up, popping, that you would not have seen if you just left it like it is. Does that make sense? So I did get the torch back out, but only if I want to enhance this look. If I want it really spacey, because that's what this does. The layering and then popping bubbles and having a color coming up from underneath makes a total difference. But again, be really, 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 really careful. And don't overdo it. All right, so guys, I might have to think about this one. I do not see that mineral blue at all. What happened to that? A little bit here. Do you hear the chainsaw? The last storms have kicked out like 10% of the town's trees. And now they're cutting them up. Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of contrast here. So, But sometimes, since acrylic paints usually dry darker than they appear wet, and it's possible that my contrast will come when it's drying. I'm afraid I did not put enough of my brown in there because it's kind of getting really light over here. It's pretty dark over there. What do you guys think? Oh, Janice! Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let me see. Hey, Peter. My focus is clear. That should be on your end. Yeah, graffiti. Oh, hi, Sandy. You guys are funny. A giant ant? I need to see that. Where's the giant ant? Okay, so there's two things that I really like, which is the brown, the teal, and the gold. So I have to put that on my list that I do. Same thing with teal and the cappuccino. I think I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what to think. Karin, lass es so. Hi, Rosie. Sci-fi. Yeah, this whole technique is very sci-fi. Like on every second painting I do, I want to draw a Enterprise or an alien head or something, because it really makes me think of nebulas and star explosions, which is the same thing, right? And those bubbles really help to intensify that feel. Okay, I'm gonna get some of that white off. Not a lot, just make it a little bit skinnier. There we go, that one. Okay. Let me spin it one more time. Just a tiny spin. I think we're good on the depth. If your paintings crack, guys, when it's drying, it's usually because you left too much paint on. I see that question all the time, and it's usually because you leave too much paint on, and depending on how warm it is, how humid it is, and how fast your painting dries, the surface dries fast, and what the paint does, it shrinks. And once the lower layers dry too and start shrinking, it will take the top that's already dry and shrunk with it, and then you become those cracks. Some physics again. Oh, hi Lulu. Did not know you were here. Hi Terry. Okay, so that's, yeah, you know, guys. Zu dick aufgetragen. Ja, Karin. Also zu dick aufgetragen oder nicht genug runtergeschubst. Nicht genug runtergesponnen. That happens also, like when the layer is too thick, it's possible that your paints are too thick and you're just not able to move the paint enough to make the layer really, really thin. I said I will spin it one more time. So I just did. I still like it, guys. Still like it. It does have a very nebulary feel to it, especially with the teal in the back. Okay, I shut up now. Do the flyover, and if you have a question that I have not answered yet, please type in now. Alrighty. Hi, Abby. Yes, me too. So this is, I think, my favorite part, where you can get the whole depth of it. I mean, I also like I like a lot of parts. There's my torched bubbles. I call it witchcraft. That is my rose gold. Let me see if I can find. So the consistency of the top paint is the same as the colors below. Just the same exact. I do add a little bit of fluid acrylics to it, so it does make it a tiny bit more liquid, thinner, but not a bunch, not a lot. Okay, let me see. That was one question. No, I did not find the cosmic child. Sorry, I don't think I even tried to look for it. Sorry, red shiny ball. It's my problem. Yeah, Padma. Cappuccino and teal, that's a good combination. Everything brown and teal, maybe copper, I really like, but I've not accomplished a good painting with those colors one day. Angela, okay, ich heb das auf, ich lasse es trocknen, schick dir ein Foto und dann gefällt es dir oder nicht. Ist auch eine gute, das passt in meinen Koffer. Fluid acrylic, I mean liquid acrylics. So depending on the brand of, let me see. So TriArt calls it liquid acrylic paint, and Golden calls it fluid acrylic paint. It's just highly pigmented but thin paint. Dankeschön, Frido. Yeah, the cappuccino and the rose quartz. Yeah, that's true. So maybe I try this whole color scheme again with the cover and without a cover. Yeah, Rose, it might dry darker and then it will look a little differently. I wanted to show you the painting from last week, because that actually dried nothing pretty nicely. Very, very spacey too, but this actually dried a little bit lighter. I mean, the dark parts, I remember this being more black, more blacker, or more black, darker. And then you can see all the spacey elements there. Not super on this. It looks exactly like a nebula or a Hubble telescope picture. Composition though. I'm not, this one I don't, do you know what I mean? I can't, my eye doesn't follow anything. It's like distracted by this, distracted by that, distracted by that. There's a lot of spots that are really pretty, but all together, me. Okay. Does my husband paint? No. He's an artist though, definitely. But no, he it's even impossible to ask him what he thinks of some paintings. Not impossible, but it's just a thing that we don't do. That's it. That's me. That's me. That's what I got from for you today. I might paint some more, and you should do that too. See, words are already gone. I love you guys. See you Friday. Next Monday. Be good. Bye-bye.